And the Rays and the Cubs all set to square off once again with identical records, 32-35 in the middle game of this series.
Well, for the 14th time, Aaron Civale will be making a start here for the Tampa Bay Rays. Record is 2-5, that ERA of 5.51. Trying to piece some things together, but the Rays need him to be sharp here tonight.
Behind 3-1 to the leadoff man Morel. Civale from the windup and deals. Swing, fly ball straightaway center field, but shallow. Charging Jose Siri to make a catch, lunging back towards the infield, and he held on. It's an out.
Siri coming straight in, stretching out, challenging that baseball, and making the catch.
On the ground through the right side and a base hit for Michael Busch.
Well, the Cubs could use an early outbreak here tonight. Put a crooked number on the board early and relax after that gut punch of a loss last night. Over the last 26 games, they're averaging just 3.5 runs per game.
It's been a battle. So, one out man aboard. Here's Bellinger.
Lines it into right. Josh Lowe will close toward the line and make the catch. Hustling back to first is Busch.
2 down, a man at first. Here is Seiya Suzuki. He was nothing for 5 in last night's game. When you hear nothing for 5, does that make you cringe a little bit, Ron?
Yeah, it makes for bad night of sleep, that's for sure.
You certainly don't want to make a habit of those. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a drive into right center. He's on the hit in the hit column tonight. A base hit going all the way to third is Morel. The throw there not in time, and a hustling Suzuki goes to second base. Cubs need some clutch hitting from everyone.
And that is ball 4. And an opportunity now for Nico.
Civale sets and pitches. High chopper towards the middle. It'll be Walls, the shortstop, to get it. Go to second and ruled out to end the inning.
Despite a little choppy here lately, still 2.74 ERA, 5th in the National League, 12th in all of Major League Baseball for the right-hander. With runners in scoring position, opposing hitters hitting just $130 against him, and that two-seam sinking fastball has been his best weapon.
Bounce towards third. Morel has it and fires out Diaz for out number 1.
Here's a dribbler back to the mound, fielded by Assad, moving to first. He runs over and flips it happily to Busch for out number 2. Ground ball to the right side, gloved by Horner. He'll throw him out. 3 ground balls, a 1-2-3 inning for Javier Assad.
It was nice to see 1 out on 1 pitch there by Civale, but he falls behind Crow Armstrong. 1 ball and no strikes. And Civale's pitch. That's a strike 3 called. A fastball right of the inside zip code of the plate, and that's for Civale, his first strikeout of the game. 1 ball and 2 strikes here to Miguel Amaya. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Rufet drops it, but Amaya heads to the dugout. That'll complete the strikeout and the top of the second. A 1-2-3 inning, and much better for Aaron Civale.
You look at the difference. Aaron Civale, if an at-bat ends with the hitter ahead in the count, the on-base percentage is .447. If the at-bat ends with Civale ahead in the count, the on-base percentage is .146. 300-point difference. That is one of the biggest of the game.
And there's a cut and miss. Chase the breaking ball.
And 1 gone here in the 3rd inning. That's K number 3 for Aaron Civale on his birthday. That'll bring up Michael Busch, who hit a ground single into right his first turn. 2-2 out of the full windup. Curveball waved at and missed, strike 3, and that's back-to-back strikeouts on the curve for Aaron Civale to open the 3rd in this scoreless game. 0-0 game, 3rd inning. Little surprised that Walls hasn't tried to go in this sequence, get in a scoring position where a base hit would bring him home with 2 out.
And the runner on the move. Pitch is up, and the throw is up and a little to the first base side. So a stolen base for Taylor Walls, his first attempt of the year.
So now a walk turns into a double. Can the Rays' top RBI guy get Walls home? He's got a 2-1 count to Isaac Paredes. Swinging a ball, line into right center field. That's a base hitter. It'll give the Rays the lead. Walls rounds 3rd and scores. Paredes digging for 2nd. Here comes the throw from Crow Armstrong. Not in time. It's a double for Isaac Paredes. And the Rays indeed take the lead at 1-0 here in the 3rd. RBI number 38 for Isaac.
And that's a big moment for Paredes to give the Rays a lead early in a game. They just haven't had much of that lately.
Cubs need some runs. Let's see if Seiya can get on and begin a rally. The 2-2. Hit in the air, deep center field. Back goes Siri. Siri near the center field fence, leaping. It is a home run for Seiya Suzuki. Siri went back. His glove was clearly up over the top of the wall, but it just landed on the other side of that wall, just above his glove. This ball game is tied 1-1 on the home run by Seiya Suzuki.
Rays looking for an answer now. Rays got one in the third. Cubs a homer from Suzuki in the fourth. Tampa Bay looking to get the lead right back.
Javier Assad, third time through the lineup, has not gone particularly well for him.
There's a high shot deep into left. That baby's got a chance. It is gone. Home run. Jose Siri.
This is what it looks like when a baseball gets mauled. I mean, a hanging breaking ball that was utterly destroyed.
435 feet, the reported distance on that one.
Now, every bit of it.
It's a great catch out there. That hand's going to sting a little bit.
Got a handful of bees.
Cubs trail 2-1. The batter, Christopher Morel.
Ground ball. That's a base hit into right field.
Tying run is on. Let's see if Patrick can come through. The stretch by Clevenger.
That one in the dirt. It got him. And Wisdom will take his base.
Last time Belly was up with 2 outs, runners on Savali, was able to strike him out down the inning. Chance at a little redemption here.
Morel at third, Wisdom at second. Here's a 1-2 pitch to Belly. Swing and a high fly ball drilled right field. That one back on its way out of here. Bellinger with a 3-run homer, and the Cubs lead it 4-2.
That's what the doctor ordered for the Chicago Cubs.
A belly bomb, and they needed it. His 9th of the season.
And Cub fans rejoice. Bellinger cracks the seal.
Hector Neris is back on the mound, and his first pitch bounced right back to the mound, knocked down by Hector. He throws to first in time. I was a little surprised to see him on the mound after he made so many pitches last night and suffered a very difficult loss. But he's a man of character and determination and competitiveness.
Caballero has walked, fly to center, and struck out. Here it is. Swinging a long drive left center field towards the alley, back near the wall. This one is up, and this one is gone. A home run for Caballero. And it's a 1-run game, 4-3 Chicago.
Much too hittable of a pitch in an 0-2 count. I'm sorry, way too hittable of a pitch, right down the middle. I don't know what exactly he was trying to do with that pitch, but Caballero is having none of it.
Well, don't go anywhere yet. The Rays have pulled to within 1, and against a team that's had a hard time closing the door.
On the ground up the middle, and a base hit, and the tying run is on.
Absolutely nothing coming easy.
Here's Neris ready and pitching. Taken, ball 4, a 4-pitch walk. And Yandy Diaz gets a chance to bat against Hector Neris. And then Brandon Lau on deck. What more could the Rays want here?
Nobody throwing in the Cub bullpen. This situation and basically this ball game at this point belongs to Hector Neris.
That one hits softly. Horner collects and throws him out.
And will they even pitch to Brandon Lau?
Well, here we go. Here's the matchup from last night.
24 hours ago, Brandon Lau had a game-winning home run against Hector Neris. Brandon Lau is batting right now. They meet again. And now the 1-1. Swinging a high fly ball, playable. Left center field. Happ and Crow Armstrong are there. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and the Cubs win the ball game.